I don't know if I'm live again right now. Stream just fucking died. I think I'm back live again, I hope. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what that was there, but after this game is over, I'm gonna do something here.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
We're gonna lose this game because I don't know what the hell just happened. Tell you what we're gonna do though. Okay. Thank you. Hello again. Sorry about that. Oh shit. Not paying attention at all, trying to get the stream back online. We're gonna fix this instability issue though. Oh shit. Honestly, if he kills me... Get your... Yeah, kill me. Kill me so I can fix my fucking internet. Okay. Okay. So that was bad. That was bad. Give me 1 second here. We're gonna... do what I should have done before I started this stream, which is unplug the Ethernet cord from my work PC and plug it into my actual PC that is streaming this, so it does not have to rely on the Wi-Fi. I don't know what I was thinking I could rely on the Wi-Fi. Yes, I'm dumb and was trying to rely on the Wi-Fi for this. Just rearranging some chords here. Don't mind me. Ethernet port on this thing. Okay. Well, the problem was that I was connected to the Wi-Fi. Okay, Ethernet. Connected. There we go. Okay. Now we have a wired connection, so we should not suffer any issues where the stream just fails because the PC loses its fucking Wi-Fi signal. Okay. Now we can run a professional operation around here. Oh, yes, okay. Because I guarantee you that's what it was. I was like, you know, I don't need to... See, the problem I have is... They nerfed Nelson? Wait, where am I going? The problem I have is I've got this Ethernet cable that stretches out of the bedroom across the hall, because that's where the modem has to be plugged in, is in that bedroom. And so the Ethernet cable comes across the hall into this office, and it gets plugged into my work PC. Of course, I'm not working today, so it doesn't need to be. So usually, I will take it. When I stream, I will unplug it from the work PC, and I will plug it into my actual PC so that I can get a stable connection. And this time, I'm like, it'll be fine. We don't need to unplug the Ethernet and put it into the streaming PC. The streaming PC gets a strong Wi-Fi signal. Not the case. It does not get a reliable Wi-Fi signal. Everybody tells you, stream using the Ethernet cable. Don't try to use Wi-Fi. It's dumb. But what do you mean they nerfed Nelson? I have not heard of this. Well, that is a little bit worse than my situation, I guess, Hoshi. I'm glad I don't have to run it outside. I would, at some point, having bought this house like 2 months ago, at some point, I would like to run the cable through the wall. Because right now it's just like literally sitting in the hallway. It's covered by a rug, but the problem with the rug is that it doesn't really sit on the ground securely because there's a cord under it. And so every time my cat steps on the rug, well, not every time, he's gotten used to it, he's learned how to step on it, but when he steps on the rug moves, and you know how cats do that thing when they get scared where they literally jump straight up into the air? Yeah, that's what he would do. And then, of course, that would set off Brutus. Brutus would be like, oh my god, I gotta chase the cat now. And, yeah. It's actually pretty cute. The cat invites Brutus to, like, chase him, you know? And, yeah, it's pretty cute. It really is. The cat wants Brutus to chase him, Brutus chases the cat, then he can't get the cat, then Brutus stops, and he's like, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to play with the kitty. You think I should just ripple fire like this? Is that like the pro way to do this, I think? I don't want to get hit by torps. I feel like there might be a DD here. There's a DD here. Oh, what do you know? It's Pablo. That was a decent AP shot. Wait, there's 2 DDs? There's a Summers as well? L2 spam incoming? Not on that boat. Reversing? You're gonna reverse, right? Probably should have just pushed into the DDs. Eh. Well, the Richelieu's guns do shoot French armor piercing, which has fantastic penetration. So that's probably why you're getting so many citadels. And they probably overpen less just because they're smaller. Come on, Paolo and Summers, shoot at me. Now I can't push into them because the sonar is on cooldown. Should have done it while I had the chance. Honestly, I don't know why I didn't, because there's nothing around with bigger guns to support them. It's a good thing the Paolo doesn't have sap, though. Otherwise, he would have hurt me, I think, pretty badly. I'm gonna say, are they all missing Lennon? Am I dead? Oh. Well, there's this thing. Probably should shoot at this. Three shatters, though.
Alerte incendie. Problème résolu, chef.
Suzuya. Oh shit, spotted again. Pay attention. There we go. Alright. Summer's shooting me without me being spotted? I don't know. Maybe I missed it. Am I about to have sonar back up? He just reset Dewey. Oh boy. Bet he's gonna be shooting laser beams now. That's what the prophecy says, anyway. Whoa. Sure is making a maneuver, that Roma.
Nice work.
I think all of our shells will probably shatter on the Roma, but I doubt it really matters. Is he coming this way? Why does this thing have such good torpedo launch angles?
Boost des moteurs activé.
Notre équipe a pris l'avantage.
Oh, I wish I had the reload booster. Oh, couple seconds. Yep. I think my guns are better than yours, Suzuya. Yep. You're fucked now. Good night. Yeah, that is why it has good torp angles, because it's French. So much for Russian bias. There's French bias going on in this game, I'd say. Some French bias. I mean, we just got this Bayard. We've got the Colbert. We got this République. We got this Bourgogne. Like, so many French ships that are good. Can I play the Nelson? Where is the Nelson? I think I'm gonna put Big 7 back on instead of this, because the ship is just too slow. It's gonna suck, though, because I don't have any WD-40 on these turrets. Maybe I ought to switch out Iachino for Kedrov. It's too late. It's too late. We're gonna have to deal with 45-second turret traverse or something. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. The Nelson is the same as it ever was, as far as I know. What battleships do we have? Vladivostok and North Carolina. Okay. Conspiracy theory about these code redeem patches.
Action stations.
There we go. Now we can have a little bit of speed. Big 7's back on. Rogue One. Anybody been watching that Andor show? It's pretty good, actually. It's kind of sad, the jump in quality, just in everything from fucking cinematography to the writing between the Obi-Wan Kenobi show and the Andor show. It's like night and day difference. I don't know what Lucasfilm was doing with Obi-Wan Kenobi, but they probably should have got Tony Gilroy to do that show rather than Andor, because whoever they had filming that fucking Obi-Wan Kenobi show just looked cheap. It was terribly written. It was not good. The Andor show, though, I mean, it's got the same fucking plot that every other Star Wars thing has had lately. It's always a heist. But at the same time, it is, well, much better executed. And the acting is actually good. It has to be, I assume, that Kathleen Kennedy didn't exert a bunch of creative control over the Andor series. That has to be it. Creative in quotation marks. Yeah, I know, and it was that Deborah Chow person or whatever that ran the Obi-Wan show. And the Mandalorian episodes she did were good. I don't know why Obi-Wan ended up... I mean, just even the filming, it looked cheap. It looked cheap. It was not well filmed. I kind of don't want to be in the center here now.
Torpedoes to port.
That's why I don't want to be in the center. Too many DDs.
Fire. Hull breach. We're taking on water.
Gotta retreat.
Main turret critically damaged.
This is not going to be a good Nelson game. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. think I can...
The enemy team has taken the lead.
My entire team is dead. Both of the battleships are here toward A. And this destroyer is just gonna torpedo me because I have made poor choices. And now I'm going to flood to death.
Breach. We're taking on water.
Yeah. Oh. There you are. Well, at least I'll take you with me. Okay, come on.
Target penetrated. Enemy destroyer sunk.
Well, that sucked. But also, trading your battleship for a destroyer isn't the worst thing that could happen. It's not the worst thing. It sucked, though. I don't think the Nelson has been nerfed, though. It seemed fine. I just didn't play it right. Andor and Endor confused? Well, I mean... Andor, Endor. They're only a letter off from each other. Yeah, the Yukikaze is kinda bullshit. That's the only real problem with destroyers, is that they can get their concealment to absurdly low values and then play 2 feet in front of your face, like that Yukikaze. Of course, the downside to that is that when they get spotted, they can be absolutely demolished, but at the same time, I don't think they should be able to get their concealment down that low. About 5.5, 5.4 is about as low as destroyer concealment should get, and the average should probably be around 6 kilometers. That really is what it should be. That's the only real problem with DDs, though. What is going on? Is this entire flank AFK? And why are both of the DDs... Oh no. I don't know what that hiccup was. 2 Paolo Emilios. I'm trying to imagine a worse division than double Paolo. I'm struggling to come up with anything. I am struggling to imagine a worse destroyer division. A more useless destroyer division than double Paolo, whose entire gimmick is I can smoke up, rush at battleship, and torpedo it to death. That's what its trick is. Now, it can be fun to play, but if you're interested in winning games, maybe I'll eat my words. Maybe these double Paolo division will, be super chads and just absolutely wreck the enemy team, and then I'll eat my words, but I don't have high hopes.
Engine boost activated. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
I completely missed. I'd just like to see either a global concealment nerf to destroyers or a nerf to something that prevents them from getting their concealment below 5.5 km. What is with all the Palos? What is this? World of YOLO? Can we get, like, spotting of any kind?
Spotter airborne.
I don't want to have to go and try to spot with my face. These battleships go forward a little bit. It's probably not a good idea to push toward the cap in your Sovietsky Soyuz when you've seen that there is a Paolo Emilio there. Like, sweet Jesus, what are you thinking?
Attention. Reporting the target position.
He ricochets 2 of my shells off his 60mm side plating. Wow. 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 Meanwhile, over on the other side of the map, we've got Paolo number 1 inside of the cap, right next to a cruiser. Oh, and right next to a DD. He's dead. He is dead, if I had to guess. Maybe not. Maybe he'll survive. He's getting out of there. Meanwhile, here, we can't get any spotting, and I think this Sovietsky Soyuz is about to find out what Paolo Emilio is made for. But there's a Wichita there, I guess.
Concentrate fire on the designated target. All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
I think this game is lying to me. It's like you can aim at the Brandenburg and you should shoot your guns, but if I do... If Wargaming were to offer me a job in the competency
Engine boost
department...
deactivated.
What? Do they have such a department?
Reporting the position of a strategic target.
No, I wouldn't want to work for Wargaming, though, because contrary to what I hear, and this really actually gets under my skin a little bit, the idea that I, as a CC, have to censor myself in some way, like, no. The only way in which I have to censor myself is I have to not name and shame people, which I have absolutely no problem doing. Not naming and shaming people like a fucking douchebag. That has no problem with me. Other than that, I don't have to censor myself, but I wouldn't want to work for Wargaming, because then, like, it would be much harder to criticize them as a company. In other words, if I was actually on Wargaming's payroll, then the things that I say would have to be influenced by that. But just being a CC, I can really say whatever I want, as long as I'm not outright lying about the game, and as long as I am not being a toxic asshole to various members of the community. Some people consider that to be, quote, censoring yourself or not being able to speak your mind, but if the content of what you are speaking from your mind amounts to, this player's a fucking dumbass retard, then I don't think that's valuable, like, in any way. So if that's censoring myself to not say that kind of stupid, worthless bullshit, then fine. I've censored myself. Sorry for the rant, but that whole line of thing gets me going a little bit, because I hear around the community in certain corners that, oh, the CCs, they have to censor themselves, because they get free stuff from Wargaming. No. It's not the case. And it does does irritate me a little bit, because I think the CC program's a pretty good thing, and I don't think, quote, honesty is the same thing as being an asshole for no reason. Some people apparently conflate being honest with being a asshole for no reason, but I'm not one of those people. Those are not the same things.
Engine boost activated.
How do you become a CC? Well, you have to contribute to the community in some way, and I have sailed in a straight line for too long. Oh my god, I am a dumbass. I just got dev struck by a Kagero. Because I am a dumbass. You become a CC by gathering a following, essentially, and contributing to the community. You don't necessarily have to stream or make videos on YouTube or Twitch or whatever. You just have to have a following somewhere. For example, there's one CC. He's called, what's his name? Father Mundi? Yeah. And he doesn't have, like, a YouTube channel or anything. He doesn't make videos, or he doesn't stream, at least I don't think he does. What he does is he created the website wowsbuilds.com, where you can, you know, upload your commander builds and whatnot. And that's contribution to the community. He's a CC. Then there's another guy called Captain Thatch, I think, and if I'm not completely wrong about him, he actually writes like reviews on ships on the forums, like Reddit, I think, maybe. I think he might also write them on wowsbuilds.com, but as far as I know, his output is like written word stuff on this game, and he's a CC. So it's not, you know, you don't have to just make videos. You can try to find some other niche too. You could write actual reviews. You could potentially, I don't know, get a blog. You could do a podcast. You could do a lot of stuff.
Battle starts.
Hopefully I don't act like I speak for all of you. I speak for myself. I know people out there disagree with some of my opinions, and that's fine. But yeah, I hate the insinuation that I can't speak for any other CCs, but I hate the insinuation that I am somehow restricted in what I have to say. I am not. I take it as a compliment anytime somebody compares me with Teeble. Teeble's very good. I'm dead. Am I dead? Did I fuck up? Probably could use radar. We certainly have enough CCs who make video content. My goodness. Hello, Albert. I've noticed too there are some, I think they're Japanese CCs. There's some new people in the program, and I think it's Japan. It's nice to see that there are other, you know, not just like the English-speaking CCs. We've got Russian ones, German ones now Japanese ones, I think. So that's kind of cool. I think we also have a Spanish-speaking CC now. Yeah, WoW's built. Yeah, see, like that's good contribution to the community. It's a nice site.
The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir.
Oh fuck. I should have known these torps were coming. Oh my god, I cannot play this game and look at the chat as much as I've been looking at it. Jesus Christ. Okay. Fucking concentrate, Xarkun. Play this fucking game. My gosh. Apparently I cannot multitask. It's just impossible. Alright. I'll have to play something deliberate. I have to be deliberate with this thing. Yeah, the game is pretty worldwide. It's kind of nice, too, you know? It's like... If you... I don't know if any of you in the chat, like, do streams or anything. I know Birdman streams on his channel sometimes, but... So yeah, launch torps at me, then type something in chat. I did spend most of that game in the last one before that looking at the chat. Oh, it is what it is. I deserve it. If I make a mistake like that, if I'm not paying attention, I should get dev struck. And I should call myself out on it too, by the way. That's another thing that irritates me. Most of the time, like, in that situation, it's not my team's fault. It's my fault. And I will say that and admit it. I will not blame my team when I have died due to my own fucking stupidity. Well, not stupidity, but lack of attention, lack of focus, you know? I'm not just going to be like, oh, my team is not supporting me. No, I died because I was not paying attention. I knew that Shima was there. I could have thought to myself, I bet there's torps coming through that gap. But no, I was not thinking that. I was not paying attention. Always good to ask yourself, is it really the fact that my team is not doing well, or is it that I've just played poorly? That's a good thing to ask yourself. That is a very good thing to evaluate, because while this is, you know, a team game and whatnot, the individual contributions of players do matter. They can have a huge impact on the game. But also, it's not always your team that's fucking up. Sometimes it's you. That Minotaur is coming to a halt, and those shells are gonna miss. Oh no, it's not your fault. I need to pay attention to what I'm doing. That Kaba, I don't think he should push in, maybe, to... Well, Shima and Kaba. We're gonna have to do... is use these islands to wrap around. Hopefully get into range of the Republic and... Oh god. Well, never mind. That Republic may be dead. Is he slowing down, though? Okay, so he's... Yeah, he's dead. He's very dead. That was painful. I will admit, that was painful. But now I think we have to push quite aggressively up. Yeah, owning up to mistakes and taking accountability is a great character virtue, even outside of... Yeah, it's a good thing to do in your life, you know? If the Pope... if the Pope played WoW's Legends because he's infallible, that is an amusing question. That minnow is... I mean, let's be real here, that minnow is a little bit of a menace. Being aggressive in this game can be good, but there are situations where it will work out well for you, and there are situations where it will get you demolished. Do I need to turn on the sonar? I probably do. Just in case. I think it's only the Kappa that's here, but one never knows. Is this minnow actually going to push out, though? Please do. I don't know what that is. Why aren't you dead yet? Oh, he's healing. Okay. That was a lot of damage to take. I'd like to not get wrecked by this Colbert, if possible. If at all possible, I'd like to not be wrecked by it. Okay, Khabarovsk. I wonder if he... I don't think he could have launched torps at me. I'm sailing away from him. That was tragic. Alright. Alright. Inflatable. Okay. Now, Mr. Colbert. Now I will melt you. Now I will melt you. All of my shells will miss from the main guns. I guess I won't melt the Colbert. I was gonna say, do these guys notice me yet? GK. Oh lord. Okay, so this might not be great. This might be a little too aggressive. Probably gonna die here. I maybe ought to preemptively put on a heal here. Will the DD be able to no, he's not gonna smoke me up. Oh, he is. Excellent. Can I go dark? Yes! Oh, yes. Oh, fuck. Radar. Kronstadt. Just need to survive for 15 seconds. Come on. Come on. No more radar. Is that not Kronstadt radar? Why is it lasting so long? There we go. Oh, it was Des Moines radar. That's why. I didn't mean to block all your Des Moines torps, DD. I'm sorry. Okay, now we can use this smoke screen to make a turn here, I think. I thought he was reversing. Is one of those torps gonna hit the Des Moines? No. Shame. Gonna hit the Des Moines with the torps here. I better shoot at him with the main guns. He's burning nicely.